Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Muhammad Naim bin Hassan. So today I would like to demonstrate my project for my subject CSC 584, which is Enterprise Programming. So my project is about book record management system. So before we go to this web, I would like to show my ERD first. So as you can see, there are 5 tables, which is staff, customer, receipt, publisher, and book. So in the system, we have 2 user roles, which is staff and customer. Staff will manage the book, and customer will buy and create receipt. Next, in the system, I have implemented MVC architecture to make it more organized. So as you can see, I have controller, model, and view, and I have slot in uh, the suitable servlet and JSP type file. Next, we will go through here. So this is the home page, the starting page. So if you are a staff, you can click this button. So enter your password and username. So if you have wrong credential, it will display the error messages. So let's log in. So this is the admin page where every staff can track all of this function available, which is you can see view book, view user, publisher, and receipt. So if you can see, there are numbers beside it. It shows that how much the number of the related function. As for example, this book have 4 and user is 4, and as for receipt is 13. Now let's see for publisher first. So publisher, I create a table and I query the table publisher. Next, we have user. So user is the same as the publisher. I create the table and get it from the database user table. Next, receipt. So this is the list of receipt when the customer buy the book, and it will list the total price of how much book they bought. And there is also a date where it is buy. Next, lastly, for staff menu, we have view book. So in view book, it shows all the books available. As you can see, I have 4 books right now, and I have 3 functions at here: add book, delete book, and update book. I will show you first on my add book. So this form is also have the verification. For example, if I don't put anything, it will show the error message. And as for price, if the price is less than 0, you can see it will change to invalid book price to indicate that the price is not valid, out of range. So now let's just enter the book, add the book. So as you can see, the new book is now entered. Before I go to move button, I'll show one more to this function. So this function is when if you like to add book but you forgot to that there is a new publisher from the book, so you can just click here first. So when you register, it will go back direct to add new book form, so you can continue to insert new book over here. Next, we have delete button function, and then update. As for update, you can see when I click the update button, it will get the ID book and it will show the content of the current data. So if I would like to change it, I would say just, for example, click it, update. Now you can see that the book is successfully updated, and you can see the price is now 200 and the publisher is now Boku Fixie. So next, our for delete button is simple. Just click on the delete. Now the book is deleted and there is no more book of the deleted. Now let us look at customer view. So for customer view login, it also has the same verification as staff login form. So if the password is wrong or one of them is empty, it would show error message invalid user credential. So before we log in, let us try to register a new user here. If I enter empty, it will show these messages. Let us say register. Now user is registered. Please log in. So in customer menu, it also the same as the staff. It has two functions, and then there's a number beside the function, so that you can see that how much for this function, and it is 0 for this customer user because it is a new user and there is no receipt yet. Now let us click on view book, and as you can see, we have shopping cart and book list. So for shopping cart, you need to add to cart any book first to check out it. But if you click checkout without add to cart anything, it will show cart is empty. So you need to at least to add one book to buy the book. So let's say I buy 2. Now it will calculate the total. This total price will be generated into the receipt. So click checkout. Now before we go purchase, we will check out first so that customer can check first the details. Let us purchase it. Okay, so receipt is recorded, and the number is now increased by 1 of the receipt. Now receipt ID is created, the date of the date, and the total price. So after you done, you click log out. So once you log out, you can see log out successfully, which means it indicates that um, the session is now invalidated. So another user can now enter the system. I think that's all from me. Thank you.